Hello, I'm Rachel. Thanks for joining me on Kalkine TV for the ASX Buzzing Stocks of the Day. Now, the Australian share market opened higher. That's as Wall Street rose on the back of stronger than expected economic data, which did reveal inflation slowed for the sixth straight month in December. The ASX 200 opened 0.44% higher at 7,501. That was just after 10 this morning. The Australian dollar is at 71.15 US cents at the market open. Well, let's now take a look at some business news from the morning session. Fortescue's iron ore shipments of 49.4 million tonnes in the second quarter of 2023 contributed to shipments of 96.9 million tonnes for the first half of 2023. That's 4% higher than the first half of 2022 and a record for the half year. Guidance for 2023 financial year shipments is maintained at 187 to 192 million tonnes, inclusive of Iron Bridge shipments of less than 1 million tonnes. Fortescue Executive Chairman Andrew Forrest says that the Fortescue team delivered its highest ever December quarterly shipments of 49.4 million tonnes, its best ever half year, and grew the mineral and green energy business globally, strengthened the balance sheet and kept costs low. Moving on, Origin Energy expects energy markets underlying earnings to be between $600 million and $730 million. That's up from $500 million to $650 million, excluding the potential impact of the introduction of the legislated coal price cap. As expected, increase in natural gas and electricity gross profit and improved coal delivery under legacy contracts has delivered the growth. The company said no material impact is expected in 2023 financial year energy markets earnings. Australia Pacific LNG capital and operating expenditure guidance is unchanged. And Select Harvest said the quality of the 2022 almond crop is worse in 10 years due to the wet weather. The combination of the weather and also world prices reduced the 2022 crop inventory sales price from $6.80 per kilogram to a forecasted $6.15 to $6.30 kilogram. Managing Director Paul Thompson says challenging wet conditions for the 2022 crop harvest meant a larger than expected portion of the crop has been negatively impacted, requiring a downgrade in quality. At the same time, global almond prices have continued to decline, impacting the value of products sold by the company since the 30th of September and the assumed value of the remaining 2022 crop on hand. Regal Partners funds under management fell to $5.1 billion from $5.4 billion in the December quarter. Net inflows of $200 million were driven partly by the Regal Investment Fund, which raised over $90 million through a wholesale placement and unit purchase plan. Regal has secured a binding commitment from a prominent Australian family office to invest $200 million with an option to invest a further $100 million in a private credit fund. The initial drawdown is expected to occur in the first quarter of 2023. Well, that's all for this edition of the ASX Buzzing Stocks for the Day. Another episode is coming your way tomorrow. Until then, keep watching Kalkine TV for the latest market insights and business news. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.